to a wild story we've been telling you about all day today out of Van Wert. Minks on the loose. Tens of thousands of minks were released from a Van Wert farm, leading to a massive search. Our Alex Knoll was there and joins us in studio with more. Alex, quite the day.
Yeah, Tyler, it was simply chaos today at Lyons Farm in Van Wert. These minks behind me, they were running around after being released, I should say, by vandals on Tuesday. Folks in the area came to the farm to help capture and shoot the animals.
Minks on the run. Tuesday, Van Wert police released a statement saying around 25 to 40,000 minks were released from their cages at Lyons Farm USA Mink Farm in Van Wert, Ohio. Minks may look furry and friendly, but people in the area tell me what they've seen is not pretty.
The squirrel had its face chewed off, and that mink was eating it.
Xavier Bizard lives in Van Wert and says minks may be detrimental to the local environment.
If they survive, if they can feed themselves and stay warm with the winter upcoming, they are going to wreak havoc on, populations of the small game for sure.
Tuesday evening, I spoke with the farm's manager, Eddie Meyer, who declined my request for an on-camera interview. Meyer says around 80% of the minks have been captured or stayed in their cages. However, he says they will have to shoot and kill the minks because they are susceptible to disease once outside of the cage. Meyer says they have the cooperation of local police.
If an individual has mink come on their property, it may be a situation where they feel it's appropriate for a trapper to come and resolve the issue that way. They should do that. But if a property owner that is faced with a different circumstance with mink coming on the property, they can take the steps that they need to protect what they have.
When it comes to the group or individual responsible for vandalizing the farm and releasing the minks, police say it's still under investigation. But Meyer believes ALF, or the Animal Liberation Front, is responsible because of this spray-painted message that was found on the farm. Bizard says if the vandals' intention was to save the minks, they've done the exact opposite.
They are either going to die of the cold, die of starvation. Let's say a number of them do live. They're going to get trapped. They're going to get shot because hunters and trappers and conservationists, we don't want a bunch of mink running around here.
Now, Bizard says that people in the area should stay cautious of minks in their yard. Van Wert police say anyone with information regarding the incident should contact the sheriff's office or Van Wert County Crime Stoppers. Tyler?